Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Tabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things. And we got a hilarious show in store for you guys. Before you get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So what happened? So yesterday, Skip Bayless went on All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, and they were talking about his career in sports, his top players, where he is right now in his career in terms of what are his moves going into the future. They were talking about Larry Bird. They were talking about Stephen A. Smith, of course, but then they got to a point where they were discussing Shannon Sharpe. And as you guys know, obviously, about the fallout that took place between Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. Now, when it first happened, we thought that Skip pushed him out of the network, but then later on we found out it wasn't his decision. It was a network's decision, and it was one that he was blindsided by. Again, how you let go of Shannon Sharpe, I don't even know. That got to be one of the dumbest moves in sports media history, letting go of that guy. Like, what a dummy move. They got rid of him, and their entire network a year later had to do a complete reshuffle. Imagine having Shannon Sharpe as the face of your network versus Nick Wright. Like, but y'all do what y'all do. So they were talking about that, but then they started talking about, you know, the process of them developing their chemistry and all of that and all the stages that they went through. And then it got to a part where he was talking about, you know, the things that he would say about LeBron, because they asked him to kind of weigh in on LeBron. And he was talking about Shannon and how, you know, Shannon is a big LeBron supporter. But then it got to a point where he was like, yeah, he's a huge LeBron supporter. You know, he sometimes, I think, views him as a brother. And then he goes, actually, sometimes it seems like a stalker. And I was like, yo, what? So for those of y'all who didn't hear what Skip Bayless had to say to Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson about Shannon Sharpe being like a stalker of LeBron's when to play for you, now we're going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what Skip Bayless had to say to these cats here.
He is easily the greatest driver of the basketball I've ever seen, because he's ambidextrous at 6'9", whatever we give him now, 260-ish. Mm-hmm. And obviously an explosive athlete with the highest IQ in basketball. It's somewhere between him and Magic with the highest IQ ever to me. That's just me, and I know that's pretty subjective. I frame all this with the positivity, and obviously what he's done off the court is stellar. It's not Ali, but in this day and age, it's close. We know all the racial social justice, what he just did with Kamala. Highest marks. Okay. So now we take this man who is the greatest scorer in the history of this game, and let's start with this. By his standards, he's a poor three-point shooter, and by his standards, he's a pathetic free throw shooter at 74% for his career. Jordan was 84%, Magic, Bird, they're 90-ish%, KD 90-ish%. There have been so many flame-out moments for LeBron in his career. And remember, on TV, I was often thrown up against Shannon Sharpe, who loves LeBron like a brother. I mean, like a stalker, if you know the truth, right?
Nah, it's a little scary.
I mean, it got a little scary for me sometimes.
It was scary.
So you heard what he had to say, right? It's funny. It is really funny. But let's keep it a buck. The love that Shannon Sharpe got for LeBron is mad weird, son. Like, let's keep it a buck. Shannon Sharpe is in his mid-50s, son. I can understand being a fan of somebody, but the way he be taking it way too far. There's even a picture. Let me see. I'll find it for you guys. Actually, let's see if we can put it up. If I find it, we'll put it up. But I want to put it up for you guys here. Maybe you'll see it. This is Shannon Sharpe here with a picture with LeBron James bed sheets and LeBron's picture. And he goes, did I go too far? There's a picture of that, right? Did I go too far? LeBron James bed sheets. I'll repeat it. LeBron James bed sheets. Now, this is not just with Shannon. This is how LeBron fans are. Some of y'all don't understand how much LeBron fans love twerking it up for him. Y'all don't get. They be putting up posts of LeBron on Instagram, like on the various accounts that I follow, like Basketball Forever, Bleacher Report, Sports Center, ESPN, NBA, all of these accounts, and they'll put up some like LeBron, like when LeBron does something great. Next time they post something like that, if you want to just laugh, lay down on your bed or sit down on your couch, right? Kick your feet up and go to the comment section, especially if it's a post when LeBron did something good, and go read through the comments and see what LeBron fans say about LeBron. At first, I thought it was like a joke, but there's just one thing to go, that's my king. What? What? You talking about that's my king? Are you crazy? You talking about another dude talking about that's my king? What is wrong with you dudes, B? What is wrong with y'all? Talking about that's my king. You didn't see Shannon Sharpe run up on you with LeBron James jerseys on, looking mad brolic. Like, yo, son, what's wrong with you? Mad brolic in a LeBron jersey, son, with a freaking goat mask on his head. And LeBron fans be loving it. They be, some of them would be like, they be doing content online. They be like, man, you be saying this about LeBron. Can you imagine what you'd say if you ever met LeBron? That means you dudes be sitting there thinking like, yo, what would it be like? How would I start twerking in reality if I ever saw LeBron James walking down the street? Y'all probably run him down and start busting it down all over the sidewalk. They really, 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 really love LeBron. Some of them to the point where they be sending you death threats. I've gotten death threat over LeBron, bro. They didn't hit me up in the comments on DreamersPro, the Instagram. Yo, I heard you saying that. Don't ever come out to LA, B. I'm like, what? Yeah, you heard me. Since you got mad stuff to talk about my man LeBron James, don't ever come out for LeBron? Are you even joking right now? Like, are we even being serious? That's how it is. And Skip, it was on some next level stuff. Like, I get it. You like LeBron. I get it. You're a fan of it. We get it. You like the guy. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. We're all fans of different people. I was a huge Kobe Bryant fan. They're huge Jordan fans. They're huge, I'm sure, Luka Doncic fan. They're fans. There's nothing wrong with that. But the level Shannon used to take it to, it was like, we looking at you like, yo, son, what's up? Like, and the part that made it worse was that LeBron never used, like, son was about to fight for LeBron at an NBA game. He was about to fight an entire basketball team for LeBron. And it's funny enough, Steven Jackson said, he said, you go and you caping it up for LeBron. So he would never, you think LeBron about to fight anybody for Shannon Sharpe. Like, let's keep it a buck. He's not fighting nobody for you. Nobody. So this is how they are. I just thought it was hilarious what Skip said, because he's like, yo, the way he be twerking it up be extra. He was like, I was a little bit worried, like, yo, son, what's wrong with you? Like, why you like him so much? That's how LeBron fans be. That's how they be. They don't play when it comes to LeBron James. They don't play. They don't. In their mind, let me tell you, in their minds, they think that LeBron is everything. They think that they'll be like, man, LeBron is the reason you can feed your family, because the idea of their king being able to feed people's families is just such a turn on. They think about it so much, next thing you know, they reach for a jar of honey, and then God knows what happens next. Like, that's how far they get off on these ideas. Like, he's feeding your family. You should thank LeBron because he's so wonderful. Y'all be extra with it. Read y'all comments. Read the comments. Y'all be I mean, the proof is in the pudding or the honey. Catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.